This is No Face Bigfoot, and welcome to my Black Friday and Cyber Monday pickups video for Thanksgiving weekend 2021. And as you can tell here, ordered 5 games online, and I've downloaded 2 from the PlayStation Store, and I'm still waiting 1 more for my Nintendo Switch. So first off, we're going to start up with, from my Nintendo Switch, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And what this contains is the original Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe game and Super Mario Bros. Luigi U game, or Super Luigi Brothers U. Okay, and this originally came out on the Nintendo Wii U, which not too many people really got because not many games, and just it's kind of a failed system. And thank God they kind of got smart with the Switch. But again, this has over 160 courses, or in other terms, 160 levels. All right, so what did I pick up from my PlayStation 4? Well, right here I have Guardians of the Galaxy. No, this is not the game by Telltale Games. This is actually a pretty good action game. And I can't remember if it's just action RPG or what, but you know, I purchased it. And I hear it's pretty decent and much better than the game that I played for free on PS Now, The Avengers. So I picked up this on Amazon for $9.99. So that's what I would probably pay for it, maybe $20. But since it's on sale for $9.99, I have no problems playing it. I beat the game, but of course that's just the story mode. And as you can see on the back, you play as a she's like a teenage girl or something, and you have to develop her powers and everything, and it's actually not bad. The actual gameplay is pretty good, but the problem is it's just the objectives are so limited, and you're always doing the same thing. Oh, you got to protect A, B, C, D, or you have to destroy units A, B, C, D, or you have to destroy this, and it's just like, it's very little variety in your objectives and what you're supposed to do in the game. Another game that everybody's been wanting to play, Far Cry 6, which kind of, I guess, is a play on Fidel Castro. But again, it's Ubisoft. It's an open world game. And from what I read from the reviews and everything, and what I've watched people play on Twitch and YouTube when they live stream it, it's a standard Far Cry game, but seems like it's actually better than 5. My only problem with the Far Cry games is they make you look like they have such wonderful villains, and they never do anything with them. Like Pagan Men. Was it Pagan Men? Incredible, just like introductory video to the game when they introduced it. There's a guy stabbing somebody in the neck with an ink pen. I mean, it's getting very bright color. Was it purple and violet or fuchsia colored suit? And it just, you think it's going to be great. And then in Far Cry 5, you decide, oh, we're going to tackle, a cult out of Montana, which turns out to be a joke, and it just turns out to be another standard villain. And, Doomsday is coming, nuclear holocaust. I won't give away what happens at the end of the game, but then there was the follow-up to it, which it was okay. The gameplay was fine, but the story was just absolutely ludicrous and just bad. Far Cry, it's 2 and 3 probably my favorites. So that's what I got to say. And Far Cry Primal. That's probably one of my favorite. That's actually my second favorite. So, but yeah, this seems to be pretty good, and I hope it turns out to be a good game. All right, and then finally, Cris Tales. This is a JRPG. It's weird because when you play it, you play it 3 different time periods at once. You're in the past, present, and future all on the screen at once. So what you do in the past affects the present and therefore the future. So I can't wait to actually get into the gameplay. Now, it's averaging a 7 out of 10 on reviews, or a 3.5 out of 5. So that means it probably has some flaws in it. I haven't really read much about the game. But when you see someone got a 7, you know, I'm okay with games trying to break barriers and try something new. And even though it might not be the best, at least it's trying something different. The only thing is I just don't like when you try something different and it fails miserably and you still release the game. But again, it seems very interesting. Now, what else did I order online? Well, I downloaded on PlayStation Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, $9.99. Can you beat that? Can you beat $9.99 for one of the best Resident Evil games of all time? You know, and as Dakota White said, I think it came out in 2019, right? Yeah, I lose time. Yeah, that's the year I lost. I think it was 2019. You know, he said that was a game of the year in 2019. And that was in April. That was for even school let out. Yeah, I'm giving you a shout out even though you're not watching the video. And he was right. I thought 7, you know, it plays really well. And I now finally actually get to play it. I've watched enough of it. So, all right. And then finally, I downloaded Resident Evil Village, which is basically number 8. You know, again, not as good as 7, but it's a pretty good game. So that, you know, that's still a pretty good game, you know, out of the collection. And then finally, I'm still waiting on the physical copy to come in. It's actually not in download. Actually, it's a physical copy. Always have problems pronouncing it. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Steelbook Edition for Nintendo Switch. In fact, it's only coming out for the Switch. You can get 3 for the PS4, I believe for Xbox, but hey. But anyway, in the future, I will be ordering some other games. We're actually pre-ordering Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Dawn, you know, the new one coming out, the new God of War, Ragnarok. So there's some other games coming out. And also, I do plan to purchase, maybe if I have enough money, some games from an Xbox now that, you know, I might have a little bit of extra money on the side. Like, was it Forza 5 that just came out? So, and again, those games are probably the best racing games out right now. So, anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. And slap that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Slap that subscribe button. And by the way, YouTube, why did you get rid of how many dislikes? Anyway, I'm out. Peace.